This is George.
Yeah.
All right. So George, you gonna tell us a little bit about your background?
Well, God made us as one.
Right. So.
And we're one people.
Okay.
Definitely one people.
Definitely.
If we need blood, I gotta come to you, I gotta go to you, I'll go to you.
Yes.
We're just no different from each other.
No different from each other.
Show the camera, sir.
Show the camera. We're all one.
So what I can tell about us?
Yes, tell me about
love each other.
Love each other.
Yeah.
Give love and thanks.
You love his camera, I can tell.
Yes, I love the camera.
Yes, I love my camera.
So is that how you feel about racism then? You think?
Well, I think racism is a very dark, ugly, foolish thing.
Okay, yes.
That's not what I mean. That's the thing about it. Who was that I mean? Like you and I right now could be sisters, but you look at my dad, he's got the same nose as you.
Same nose, same nose. Same nose.
Very
tall.
Yeah. He's 7'1".
Oh, he's tall.
6'11".
He's tall.
My son's tall.
Yeah.
He's not. Is he sure he's Italian? 7'1". That's
Italian.
There's only
Jamaican,
one.
Of course, from Africa.
Okay.
We're blacks from there, but what it is, we are.
Yes.
Looking Solomon.
Okay.
And looking. And all stuff. None of us know who we are. Not one of us on earth. Despite of all the language barriers, none of us know who we are.
I didn't know that.
But when you shall see him, you shall see yourself like you are.
So in him I will see me.
In him,
I will see
within his presence.
Okay.
That's an interesting. I want to teach the kids. All my little kids.
That's why you teach them all?
Yes, teach them all that.
Okay.
Because when you're absent from this body,
Yes.
this body,
Yes.
guess what happened to you?
What happens?
Does anyone know?
I don't even know.
You know?
I don't know. Do you know?
There's just,
It's
you know?
just a show. You're never going to go up to heaven, right?
Yeah, but you see, I'll say the truth. You know, when you're absent from the body. Okay, I want to give you a scary idea. A person over there thinks that no one's watching him and he jumps off a bridge and kills himself. You know? Like you see the baby with the little mother last year in the winter. Kill herself with 2 beautiful kids from Ethiopia. And they're very rich, wealthy people. And the husband is wealthy. She jumped off a bridge.
She have no love in her life?
No. Here's what happened. Must be something else. And you kill yourself and said, okay, nobody's watching. You want to hear what happened now?
What happened?
As soon as you're absent from this body, you're right sitting in front of him. Because you know, a spiritual being, you have a spirit, body, and soul.
Yeah.
So this body is like you and I experience this body, but we're not who we are. It's very hard to tell people. And it's in 1 John 3.
So the body is like a rental.
Like you said, it's a shell to get saved, to be renewed, to be saved. But the souls are lost until being found, right? It's like a penny. You got to develop that soul and then it becomes strong spiritually within you.
Real talk.
Now it's turned into a ritualist thing, but we are people. So I like to use it.
So you just gotta think of it more of a spiritual
body.
Yes.
We're not about. My wife was. By the way, I want to give you a secret about it. Telephone is fine.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to show this to millions of people.
Yeah, yeah, millions of people.
Like you're looking at the man who look in the face of God.
Yes.
And look in the face of Jesus.
Okay.
And he's just like Mary.
Yeah.
The same color. It's not black. Some people, oh, Jesus is black. No, it's not true.
He's not black.
God is powerful enough to be anything he wants.
Okay.
But Mary was unfortunately been conceived spiritually.
Yes.
To deliver a son.
Okay.
She couldn't have a black son.
No. She couldn't have.
So get that right. So, but what I'm saying to you, this spiritual thing about us is for us to understand.
Okay.
To develop and love each other and worship God. You know, there's something I want to say, but it flies out. That's really important, but I don't know why it's just
You just forgot about it, eh?
Yes. But,
okay, so what's your thoughts on this whole thing right now?
I agree.
That
it's just a shell.
It's just a shell.
That's it.
Do you have anything to say, lady? I don't know. No. Stranger?
I'll pass.
You pass? Okay.
You pass? You see, she like to pass. Are you, what nationality are you Sikh or Punjab?
Indian.
Okay, but you say, okay, here's a problem now.
What's the problem?
You understand something about Indians?
Okay.
They're a tribe that does not want to change.
Okay.
And so they worship the table and says God. They worship a cow and says God. Am I right? Yeah. Because Indian religion.
Don't worship.
Well, they worship Muhammad. And
they don't.
No, facts are wrong.
The Muslims Muhammad.
Okay.
But and the Hindus worship cows.
Hindus worship cows.
Yes, and they also worship Punta. Punta. That's how we have a state of Punta. Maybe you don't understand your history, but they worship Punta. You see, the Chinese worship.
Can you elaborate on this for us? What do Sikhs? Yes. What do they?
But if you ever know one thing, girl.
We only believe that God is one and people have different ways of worshiping them.
Tell us how God is one.
That's
Tell us
sounds
God.
good.
Tell us how God is one.
That sounds good to me.
Tell us how God is one. Tell us how God is one.
I'm sorry, I don't have too much
Tell us,
knowledge.
it's okay, we want to hear.
I'm not going to say.
This is multinational country, and we're going to unite with each other. Tell us now, is white, black, what? Indian? Tell us. There's a Chinese, let's get one. Let's have one join in, it's fun. It's a garden. Doesn't one know the woman is a garden?
The woman is a garden. Yes.
Yeah, doesn't one
I've heard this from many sources that the woman is garden form.
Yeah.
But not, she is actually the tree of life.
The tree of
It's
life.
in the Bible.
Because she
But
gives
why are
off
we taking out
life.
Can you
Jesus?
refer to me as the tree of life?
But you're a tree of life.
I think-
A tree is a living thing too.
That's right.
But
You have to
Adam and
understand
Eve did not actually eat. If you look in Revelation, it's there. Read your Revelation. I'm having the Bible study on the weekend, and we're reading it. I don't know what was the 14 or 24th verse it was, but I wanted to read your Revelation and then go to Adam and Eve and see how God made them. And then she talked that we should not eat of that fruit, which has the garden within the center of it.
And that's
what do you think the center of it was? It's a woman, right in the center of a woman. From here to here is halfway, and from here is the full way.
And she ate the apple.
But a lot of people, and she is the apple.
That's right.
She's the apple.
And that's what
Adam
caused
was-
all this nonsense that we're going through in this world.
Adam represents what came through as a male, but then again you had the serpent that went along with that.
Yeah.
But then again I want you to read that to me, which is going to get you very excited.
And they always want you to miss out
Read
on
it.
But Adam and Eve were duped by
the devil.
serpent.
By
the serpent.
Eve. Don't
Eve
let
was
it do
tempted.
by
Yes, the woman was
the
tempted.
woman was
woman
tempted. The woman brought the apple. Eve brought the apple and says, let's eat. But God said to you, do not eat of that fruit. But it's not an actual apple like from a tree. It's an apple that's within the tree of life.
Garden of Eden.
But then again, that's right. Garden of Eden.
That's right.
But see, I've been here all my life up until last week I'm reading the Bible. And honestly, it cannot be a tree.
You cannot.
That's a physical tree.
Doesn't make
It's a tree of life. And what's the tree of life? What is the tree of life in your mind? A tree that actually can bring forth life, which is you.
Right.
That's me.
And that's why we are considered you can bring life, but you don't make life.
But
you can deliver life.
It takes Adam and Eve
Right.
to make
So
life.
therefore, we're the man who is a farmer of the garden.
You plant the seed.
We plant the seed. It's not something, and my God, don't let me say any more to you.
I get it.
Make sure you read that.
What? I read it.
Yeah, she did read it.
Don't let any man deceive you, because people try to cut that out because they're so self-righteous. But it's not, look, not one of us, including you, little sister from India, which I'm so glad you're unstable today, and you can tell me the truth because she is. Look how beautiful she is. Look how beautiful you are.
Beautiful.
And look,
Beautiful.
we are the first mother. Of the earth.
Model.
All of you come from us,
Yeah.
Come
on
from
this
us.
earth. And when God made us, like He made us to love one another. So now
I
you
love
have
you all.
Huh?
I love you all. You know what I mean?
That's right. See, look at a black man, he has white hands. You see a black man have babies just like you. You know that. In Jamaica, you see them.
Yeah.
They're called dundas, but they're not dundas. It's just they have babies before they're going through the cycle. But then again, man changes just like that.
Yeah. And they'll continue to change.
And they continue to change. But no man revolved from nothing. God made everything and put our intelligence in us. Because I look at you, you're very intelligent, she's very intelligent, you're very intelligent, you're very intelligent, I'm very intelligent. I do 7 different trades, sister. I'm probably one of the richest men standing in front of you.
Could be.
Okay? But all I'm saying to you, who are we? Spiritually.
We're children of God.
We're children of God, but with my wife, here's what I want to tell you that was important, I forgot. Thank God it came back. My wife and I was driving to work. She's working down in Revenue Canada. She's an auditor. But we're going to work about 8 years ago. And all of a sudden she came from her body and she was up in the heavens. I want you to hear this.
Oh, I have to.
Listen to this.
Okay.
She came from her body and she's not driving the minivan anymore. So I'm sitting in the passenger seat and says, what are you doing? She says, come up here and see what's going on. And she's not holding the steering wheel and her arms drop. She wasn't in the car. Seriously, she transformed from herself and she was up in the heavens. And guess what she saw? She's telling me about the people, just like you, and me, and you. And they were all with lights like a real car. That's the soul of man. That's the soul of man. And they have lights and they're waiting in line just like you say traffic jam now. The traffic jam, Same idea. They're waiting in lines for people to move, and people are waiting because they've been dying a long time and they're waiting in that lineup.
Real talk on the streets. Thank you.